Konnichiwa, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream, the 9th anniversary live stream of me, Sephiroth Sword 57. Yokoso. Here we are. Welcome. Well, arigato. Yes, I thought I had to make, because of the occasion, I feel like I should make a cool entrance for you swordlings. So yes, welcome. Now, I am a little bit in a weird spot right now. The camera angle might not be the best, but I wanted to have a wide open area like this so that I can move more freely, but it makes it harder for me to get closer to to all the equipment. How is the audio? I think hold on. So, the the microphone is now louder. Let me know if it's too loud. Audio is Sugoi. Alright, good. And welcome to, once again, the 9th anniversary live stream of Sephiroth Sword 57. Today marks the 9th year that I've been making content here on YouTube. Isn't that amazing? Oh, Deku-san. Arigato for becoming a member. Very Sugoi, and yes, for all of you swordlings who are wondering, becoming a member is only $1. So it is well worth your investment, as you will get a lot of emotes, or emoticons, I don't know what they're called here. But I have quite few of them here that you can use. And I believe there's more slots available now for everyone to use, so I'm going to be adding more stuff. What will we be doing? Well, I had a lot of things planned for today, but unfortunately or fortunately, they will have to wait for later this week. One of them I couldn't do. I wanted to play some Street Fighter 6, maybe play some with you swordlings, but I realized I didn't have PlayStation Plus anymore. And I have not been able to get a new one for today. So I won't be able to play Street Fighter 6. And another one was a big announcement, but that will have to wait a little bit longer. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa to you too. Now, I still have a few more things and an announcement to make for the 9th anniversary. There are quite a few things. Have you seen that yet again FromSoft have been tricking people into playing another one of their mediocre games with Armored Core 6? Yes, my swordlings, you can't trust modern From Software. Armored Core back in the day was a very Sugoi and fun franchise. But From Software is now led by Mr. Miyazaki, a traitor to Japanese culture and Japanese game design. don't trust him. He's just trying to trick you into buying a game so he can make money. He's probably laughing at all the people who purchased that game, because he has been making a lot of money. So, yes, I have some smaller announcements to make to celebrate the 9th anniversary. There will be a bigger one later this week, most likely. And I wanted to do something fun for this stream. The main activity is that I'm going to be checking out the Sephiroth Sword 57 fandom page, also known as the Sephiroth Sword 57 wiki. There is apparently a lot of information on there now. I went on there, I believe last year, and it looked like it was starting to become pretty Sugoi and had some good information on there. But it has changed a lot since, so I'm going to be exploring that to see how accurate the information is, and also just to see what they've been adding. "9 years, wow, that's a long time. Super Sugoi. How do you keep these youthful, strong looks, Sef-sama?" Well, I usually use a lot of skincare products, which you should be using. It's very good for you. I use oils a lot, especially for my beard. I have beard oil, specifically. I believe it has oak scent, the one I use. And it's really good. So that could be a reason why. I also have a pretty healthy diet, and also I go and do a lot of martial arts and training, which is good for your body, by the way. Japanese people always look young. It is true. It is why I believe that I most likely have a part Japanese in me. Most likely. Konnichiwa, Sensei. Can you show us your... Oh! Bonkaise-san, arigato for becoming a member. Oh! Anonymous-san, arigato for tipping $10. Super Sugoi. Now, I do of course have the goal down here, which you can see. It's down there, where I am still going to be buying a new PC once that goal has been reached. But more importantly right now, my swordlings, right here, we are getting close to reaching 9,000 subscribers. Oh, well, that's a very bad name. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but arigato for becoming a member. And Dain-san, arigato for becoming, well, a 6-month member. Is that? Hold on. Oh, it is. Dain-san, arigato for gifting 10 memberships. There we go. Arigato. And we got another member. Please show us your katana. Well, this isn't a katana. It is a boken. Training sword. Very useful. Not only for training, but defending yourself as well. So, remember that, my swordlings. It is very... I recommend getting one, because they're not too heavy, and they're sturdy. You're not gonna break one of these that easily. In fact, I've had this one for... many years. When I started martial arts, which means I was 14 years old. Squido-san, arigato for the $10. Very Sugoi. Dode-san, arigato for gifting 10 memberships. Arigato. Wow, that's a lot. Well, arigato to all of you. Now we have a lot of members in here. Wow. How are things going? It's going really well. And I have a... wow, okay. Important, my swordlings. We have 101 more subscribers until we hit 9,000. Actually, 100. If you swordlings can get in more swordlings or potential swordlings in here who could subscribe, let them know. If we can reach 9,000 subscribers today, that would be Super Sugoi. And that is the goal for this day's stream. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed, please consider. It would help me out a lot. And also, like the stream if you haven't already. When are you going to continue your playthrough of GTA? Are there any mods in here? Get rid of it. Get rid of that one. Time them out. I'm not gonna have any baka oni trolls. Oh! Ai-chan! Arigato for the $10. Wow. That is quite a bit. Now we have a lot of swordlings in here. Wow, I can see it. Now, wow, 99 more swordlings. Let's go. Ikuso, my swordlings. Who is your favorite Naruto female character? Now, Ari-san, if you watched my Q&A video today, you would know that I don't particularly like these kinds of questions. You're asking me to pick one female out of so many amazing ones. I can't do that. I'm sure you can understand why. Chef-sama, do you have an opinion on Record of Lotus War? It is Super Sugoi. It's been quite a while since I consumed any of it, but I remember liking it a lot. Oh, arigato, CJ-san, for becoming a member. Let's see. Great point. Yes, well, when it comes to... it's a little bit of a sensitive question for me. So, if I get to pick out, that's a different question. But I've been practicing making my own bokken. Can I see yours for inspiration? Of course. Take a closer look right here. "98 more swordlings. Let's go." Chef-sama, what would you say is your favorite band? Oh, Marvin-san, arigato for becoming a member. Favorite band? Crush 40 has of course always been a favorite of mine, as you probably can understand. But Arc-en-Ciel, really Sugoi. We got what more? Deering Grey. Really go good. Flow. Pornograffiti. There's so many good ones. I could be listing off more, but I think Deering Grey is the one I've been listening to the most over the years. Maximum the Hormone, great one right there. Yes, they are amazing. Oh, Squiddo-san, arigato. Arigato for hitting the lucky number 7. $77.77. Wow, that is quite generous. That will be... we are getting closer and closer to 50%. Halfway there to a new PC. Ikuso! Oh, and 95 more subscribers. Yosh! There's this fly again. Oh, it's not it's a mosquito. Well, there it goes. Took care of that insect. Yes. So, but before we keep the... Wow, my swordlings, 91 more subscribers, and we have reached our goal. Let's go. Wow. But anyway, let me put my bokken aside for now. So, as you probably noticed, I have a hard time leaning forward and doing stuff. So what I'm going to do, I will share this channel with my unsubscribed friends. Let's get it. Oh, Super Sugoi. Wow. 89 more subscribers. We're going to get there. Definitely. Have you seen that Hollow Live game? Are you speaking about Keiju's game? I forgot what it's called, but I have not played it because it's only on PC, and I was waiting for it to release on the PlayStation 4. But it seems like it's not going to be released on that. Yosh, here we go. 86 more swordlings. Let's go. But yes, I have seen the HoloLive game. It looks pretty fun, but I have not played it, like I said. Maybe I will play that at some point. I don't know. But before we get ahead of ourselves, my swordlings, let's make my first announcement for the day, okay? This is Topic Corner of Culture. Now, a lot of you swordlings are going to know what it means. Topic Corner of Culture was an old show I had on the channel, and it was related to some Patreon activities and stuff, and was mostly released for the Sephiroth Sword 57 Purasu channel. But over the years it has changed its meaning, and Topic Corner of Whoa! 80 more! 80 more subscribers. We're getting close. But yes, Topic Corner of Culture. Let's make it smaller. That's better. It's a classic show, and it's getting a revamp. Now you might remember, last year I believe I made a video called I Was Banned from Karate. It was a video where I talk about a little story from my past. Now the performance of the video didn't do well. It did okay, and some swordlings liked it. But those type of videos don't really fit on the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel, and it's a little bit too much effort to be put on the Sephiroth Sword 57 Purasu channel, which is my second channel, by the way. So I thought, how am I supposed to bring back the Topic Corner of Culture? Well, I'm going to put it up as a reward for you super swordlings and higher ranks. So for those of you who are super swordlings on the Patreon, you will be getting Topic Corner of Culture. And it's going to be me sitting down and telling a little bit of a story from my past. Now these videos will eventually be made public at some point, but I want all of my patrons to have a reward for supporting me all over these years, because I haven't had a lot of rewards on there. So yes. I want to know what Sensei's thoughts about Onimai. Onimai is really Sugoi. Well, speaking of Keiju, the guy who made the HoloLive fan game, he is one of the animators for Onimai. It's a really kawaii and funny show that I suggest that you swordlings check out if you haven't. It is really good. Very, very good suggestion. I have talked about it in the past already, though. I just told a bunch of my nakamas to sub to you. Hope this brings you closer to your goal. Arigato! Yes, we are. We're almost only 70 swordlings away. Whoa! We're getting there. Well, I am thinking that Topic Corner of Culture is going to be a bi-weekly show. I'm going to be talking about some things in my past, like I said, and that would be Topic Corner of Culture. It could also be a story about something I heard when I was younger, about Japanese culture, or something interesting that I found out. It could also be a recent topic that I want to discuss. So, yes. Sensei, dub or sub? Subtitles. Always, 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 always. Never watched a dubbed anime. You are getting an inferior product and a product that has been tampered with by Westerners. You should never watch those. You are not getting the pure experience that the creators wanted you to have. Instead, you're getting an abomination made by a bunch of Westerners who wants to put in memes and other garbage from Western stuff. That's what they do. Don't trust them. Always watch with subtitles. Oh, Guido-san. Wow, you're very generous today. Arigato for $5. 70 swordlings, 69 swordlings left actually. Wow, amazing. We've been going for 30 minutes. Okay, we're going to be going for a little bit longer, and then I will be switching over to a different view so we can check out the Sephiroth Sword 57 fandom page. Trigun is one of the few good dubs. No. You should not watch those. Do not promote any English dubs. Never do that. They're bad. I think a lot of people believe they are good because they have been conditioned to think that. Oh, arigato, Anonymous-san, for the $10. But yes, you should not watch it dubbed. You're probably being conditioned to think that way because people have told you it's good. It's only based on nostalgia and subjective thoughts. Just look at the awful and disgusting Dragon Ball Z dub in English. It is awful, and people have somehow brainwashed themselves into thinking it's good. None of the voices fit the characters at all. They changed the name of a bunch of characters. I don't want to think about it too much because it makes me angry. It's so disrespectful to Toriyama-san. The way they treated it. Yada yada. Oh, Crimpus Castono. Arigato for $6.23. Very sugoi. Oh wow. Wow, we are getting so close to everything really. I feel like we will be able to reach the goal today, my swordlings. Let's get to 9. Oh, Anonymous-san. Arigato for the $5. Now, if I miss any of your questions in chat, gomenasai, but the chat is moving so fast. I am trying to read them though. Chef-sama, what is your opinion on the spy from Team Fortress 2? He has some Super Sugoi weapons such as the kunai. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Team Fortress 2 is. Is it some kind of Western game? In that case, I don't keep up with Western games. I only play Japanese games, and so should you. Most Western games manipulate you and have bad game design. Now I know there are exceptions, but I wouldn't put myself through it and risk myself getting damaged. Let's see. Chef-sama, do you like Japanese dubs though? What are some of the best? What? Belly rub worthy. I don't know what that means, but Japanese dubs? Absolutely. If I ever have to watch a Western movie or something like that, I always watch it in Japanese dub to make it more bearable to watch. Most of those Hollywood movies are very boring and long and boring to watch, so that's what I do to make it more fun. And I recognize a lot of the amazing talents that they hired, because Japan has only good voice actors, or seiyu as the proper term is. Takeshi's Castle, is it coming back? Interesting. I've not heard of that. I have to look into that. 60 more swordlings. We're getting close. Also, arigato for watching today's Q&A, and for all of you who asked questions. It's unfortunate that it seems like a lot of you didn't watch the previous video, which made it so that, well, that you couldn't leave any questions. If you missed out, there will be Q&As in the future. I don't know when, but stick around. They will show up. I think Chef-sama would make for a good contestant on Takeshi's Castle, though it may be unfair to the other competitors. Where Speedoro Dono? Probably. I am trained in ninjutsu. I've been training ninjutsu since I was young, so... well, probably. Yes, I'm sure most of those people on there have never, well, I never trained much in martial arts, or ninjutsu, for that matter. I'm a little scared. What will happen when there are 9,000 swordlings in one place? It seems like a bit too powerful. Nintendo could even try to attack us when we're all together. Don't worry, there's not gonna be anything like that. More swordlings means more power. And it means that we will be able to handle any situations in the future. And what a lucky day it would be to have 9,000 subscribers on the 9th anniversary, right? It would be too good to be true. Yosh, this is getting really fun. I will be going a bit longer like this, talking to you swordlings, and then I will change view. Wait a minute, someone just knocked on my door and left. A Nintendo Switch on my doorstep. I'm scared. What do you mean? A Nintendo... Did someone do a prank? Maybe they're watching... do you know some swordling maybe that did that? To prank you? I don't think Nintendo is that fast. I know that they are very fast when it comes to DMCA takedowns of fan products. But when it comes to something like this, I can't imagine. I can't imagine it's Nintendo's doing. It would be too... Oh, let's put this down. Oh, while we're talking, my swordlings, why don't we take a look at another thing that I made? Now, some of you swordlings might not have seen this. I posted it on Twitter, and well, it might be a little bit too a little too stimulating for some of you swordlings. So I will show it off real quick. I've been doing some more art recently, and I wanted to show off a Sugoi drawing I did of Nanami. Now, some of you patron swordlings, you would know that you got something extra special. But here is my... Oh! Saibatsu-san! Arigato for $1! Super Sugoi. Now, I will be reading your messages after I'm done here, but let me show off this drawing right here. So yes, it's a little bit of a drawing of Nanami from the Sephiroth Sword 57 show. And I did another drawing on my Patreon if you want to check that out. It's for super swordlings and above, though. So, and it's a special treat for some of you naughty swordlings. But this is the public one that's also on Twitter. And I will be making more art. Maybe not this kind of revealing art, but I will be definitely making more art. So look forward to that. And yes, I'm thinking of uploading art weekly from now on. I want at least one piece of art every week. So oh, there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Is Nanami single? Well, she technically is, yes. But she wouldn't be interested in anyone but, well... Nanami is so much bigger than I remember. Oh, really? I mostly went off from what I remember and from her appearances, so I like the sequel picture to that, if you know what I mean. Yes, I do know what you mean. What? Did I see that right? Tode-san, Dodo-san just gifted 50 memberships. Well, this will take a while, my swordlings. Halfway there. And there we are. Wow. The notifications are not over yet. My swordlings, I think for every if people gift more than 10 subs or more, I would be doing a standing bow instead. It would be, so let's see, one of my normal bows would be for 1 gift, and for 10 gifts I would be doing a standing proper bow that you would do to a Japanese person. I think it would be more fitting that way. Wow, we're still going. It is I who should be bowing, Seth-sama. Well, arigato. That sounds good, right? My swordlings, we are officially... How many? 46. 46 swordlings away. Let's go. We are getting so close. Neighbor making weird sounds in the... Ikuyo. Let's go. Alright. Well, as you swordlings know, I have made 2 announcements and they are related to patrons. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the big announcement I want to talk about. It will be later this week. It will be very sugoi though, and I know you swordlings are going to love it. I will donate money for belly rubs. Please, Sef-san. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Konnichiwa, minasan. Or should I say, konbanwa? Or should I say, ohayo gozaimasu? Haha, that is for the minasan of this world. Well, konnichiwa, Meno-san. Welcome to the 9th anniversary stream. We're getting close. Wow, it keeps going. I wonder if there's any options to change it to... there probably is, so that there won't be as many announcements. This guy needs his tummy rubbed, it seems. Well, I can't do anything about here from where I sit. You will have to ask someone else. 9 years already. Time flies. Let's get over 9,000 subscribers. Yes, ikuzo! Can you wish my friend D a happy birthday? His birthday is in a few hours and would make his day. Well, D-san, Tanjoubi omedetou. And I hope that you have a super sugoi birthday. Was that good? Sorry, Sef-sama. No, it's okay. This is just something that was unprepared. I didn't know how. I thought it would be an automatic system if there were so many gifts like this. That is fine. As long as you swordlings can hear me, that is all that matters. Does the Emperor of Japan like raspberries? Well, yes. If you're talking about me, I don't personally know Naruhito-sama's preferences. For me personally, yes, raspberries are really sugoi. I think they are tasty. Forty more swordlings, let's go. I was feeling sad until stream started, Sef-sensei. Thank you for making my day. Well, arigato. And arigato for making my day by showing up here. What are all these sounds they're making? It's pretty late. $9K you do the belly. I can't give you that. You need to stop asking or you're gonna be timed out. No more of that. This is some kind of troll behavior, I think. This is some kind of troll Oni Westerner activity in chat. Be careful, everyone. I just love your content so much. Well, arigato. Wow. What a great start to the stream. Okay, a couple of more minutes and then we will be switching to a new view. Like I said before, this isn't the optimal way of doing this. So I will be switching... you will see, my soldiers. Whoa! Squiddo-san, again? You were able to reach lucky number 7. Super Sugoi. Arigato for the $77.77. Now, no, this deserves. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the tip. Is that 2 more %? Wow. Amazing. What a... That is quite generous of all of you sortlings. All these gifts and tips, and also almost reaching 9,000 subscribers. Wow, what a day. And also, if you haven't watched today's Q&A video, and you really want to watch it, you should go and watch it. It is very sugoi. It was really fun to record, and I'm sure there's a lot of questions that you're very curious about, or maybe didn't know you wanted to ask. Oh, Pet-san, arigato for becoming a member. What is your favorite anime studio, Sensei? Oh, well. Of course, Bones is a classic. Perrault is also a classic that I've really enjoyed over the years. Studio Trigger, of course. There's many to choose from. Perrault has made some of my favorites over the years. As you probably know, made my favorite anime. KyoAni is also really great, of course. Studio Shaft also, yes. I'm just naming a few. Chef Sensei, what do you think about the Guilty Gear series of games? I think they are super sugoi. I have not played too much of Guilty Gear Strive, and to be honest, I've been playing a little bit, and it is very sugoi, but I prefer the older Guilty Gear games. Most of all, Guilty Gear X2, which I played so much of when I was younger. And there's some great characters, some great character designs. I haven't kept up with Guilty Gear in a long time. The games I mostly play now when it comes to fighting games are Virtua Fighter, of course, my #1 favorite fighting game franchise. Street Fighter, which I have been playing a little bit of Street Fighter 6, but not a lot. And 3, King of Fighters. Those are my 3 favorites. And I've always been my 3 favorites, and I've played a bunch of other fighting games around that. Who is my favorite Guilty Gear character? And there's a lot of choose from. Zappa was one of my mains in Guilty Gear X2. Zappa is great. Slayer 2, May. I like most of the characters. Well, I can't really choose one at the time like this. Zappa is the first that comes to mind, of course, because I played so much of it. Really fun. Really fun and really weird character. Chip is fun, yes. Faust is weird. Pretty funny though. Yes, Guilty Gear has great characters overall. I don't know much about the new ones from the last two games. I don't keep up too much, but they seem great too. Now I am, of course, I want to talk about this. So let's change subject. I am really looking forward to when Sega finally releases the new Virtua Fighter. I can't wait. It's they've been releasing Virtua Fighter 5, the last one, and it did really well. The one on PS4, and I can't wait for when they release 6. They have some of the best characters, some of the best gameplay. What I really like about Virtua Fighter is that when I played fighting games when I was a small child, is that I couldn't understand when I played Street Fighter. I couldn't really do super moves that well. You know how it is when you get into fighting games for the first time. It's pretty complicated, and the learning curve is pretty. It's very hard in the beginning for a lot of people. That's not the case with Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter is easy to understand. You got one punch, one kick, and a block button. That's it. And you do different kinds of combination with those together with the fighting stick to do moves. It's very simple and easy to understand. But if you want to get really good at Virtua Fighter, you better put in your hours. It takes a lot to be good at Virtua Fighter. Chef-sama, apologies for asking many questions, but what do you think of Skullgirls? I don't care for that. That's a Western fighting games. Western fighting games are no good. Just look at Mortal Kombat. Do I need to say anymore? Some of the most ugliest games you will ever see. And the characters are boring and ugly as well. I would never touch those games again. The only reason people were screaming about those games back in the day was because they were obsessed with violence in the games, as if it's something to be proud of. You have a game that's overly violent, but it plays like garbage. That isn't much. It isn't really much interesting to talk about there. But yes, Skullgirls is. Well, I've tried it and it's not great. It's not bad. It's just a mediocre experience. I thought they were inspired by by Japanese games, and when I played it, I was very disappointed that they weren't as tight or interesting or good looking as Japanese games are. So Yes, I wouldn't play that again. Chef-sama, could Sega save gaming by making the Dreamcast 2? The Dreamcast 2? Now we're talking, my swordlings. I can't wait for the Dreamcast 2 whenever Sega will be able to release it. It's obvious that they have been planning it for quite a while. But since there's already so many consoles out on the market, they haven't been going forward with their idea. Chef-sama, are you going to play Sea of Stars? It takes heavy inspiration from Chrono Trigger. I don't know what that is, but I guess I'll take a look. Oh, and we are ready, my swordlings. Here we go. So, as you see, the camera is a bit smaller now, because we are going to take a look at the Sephiroth Sword 57 wiki page. Hold on, I have to get myself comfortable for this. Okay, my swordlings. Oh. Here we are. Chef-sama, your bookmarks are very revealing. What? It looks fine. Chef-sama, my friend promised me a cool video, but didn't send it. Well, that's not... But does that have to do with me? Anyway, we are checking out. I have it right here. The Sephiroth Sword. I haven't checked this out in a long time, but whoa! Oh wow! Take a look at this. Well, it didn't look like this last time I went on here. I don't think so. The mic close. Okay. Maybe that would be good. Now it isn't covering my face. How is that? Nice tab there, Chef-sama. What? I only have one tab open. Anyway, my swordlings, let's focus. Let's focus. Right here we have the Sephiroth Sword 57 wiki. Now, people don't call this wikia anymore. Last time Chef-sama visited... That's right. Oh, Vomi-san, while you're here, could you maybe link the swordlings to the page so that they can check it out themselves? And arigato. Okay, so let's read the first page here. Okay. Sephiroth Sword 57 is a singer, writer, actor, filmmaker, YouTuber, martial artist, reviewer, yes, an expert in Japanese culture. That's true. What about musician? I think I think someone missed something here. I'm also a musician who makes music, as you can tell by my cover songs that I've made in the past. Um, but other than that, it's accurate. He's best known for his show of the same name, Shepherd Sword 57 Show, where he plays a 16-year-old Japanese high school student who must review games, good and bad, to stop the evil forces of Nintendo. Great description. Now this is following the plot of the Shepherd Sword 57 show. There is a distinction between me, Shepherd Sword 57, the 37-year-old YouTuber, and Shepherd Sword 57, the 16-year-old Japanese high school transfer student who reviews games. I played the role of this character. That's why. Sef-sama, that last bookmark. This one? Yes. But I don't see the problem. You've been making a lot of noise about that. I like reading manga. Sometimes you want to read manga with more mature themes. I enjoy stories with more mature themes. Oh, Jam-san, arigato for becoming a member. Wow, we're getting closer and closer. Almost at 30 swordlings away. This is exciting. Okay, so we've gotten through the part. Mostly accurate so far. Mostly accurate. Now let's see. Featured page. Oh wow, what is this? Shepherd Sword 57, the character. I'm assuming it's Shepherd Sword 57 character. Yes. I don't know how well it shows up on there. Yes. Let's see. Can I? Or maybe not. Okay. I thought I could move. Well, there are other things here. I can see. I can see there's the Tears of the Kingdom review. There's the Bloodborne review. The Pokemon Go review. Okay, so. And here's categories, I assume. Characters, episodes, timeline, and what is this? What is this? Oh, read the FAQ. Oh, we should check out the FAQ. Now this will be interesting to see. So these are questions that has been asked a lot. Oh. If the slider is broken, try refreshing the page. Oh, okay. So it doesn't work perfectly. That's okay. Welcome to the FAQ regarding Shepherd Sword 57's work. Here we are answering questions. Here we're answering questions Shepherd Sword 57 have repeatedly received over the years in comment section and live stream chats. Oh, great idea! That means that Swordlings, there's a lot of content, and I understand that some of you Swordlings haven't gone through all of the live streams yet to see what I have to say to some questions. So this could be good for some of you who aren't dedicated enough to watch all my old archived live streams. By the way, you did a really good job voice acting in that Punch Forever animation. Well, arigato Toy-san. Yes, that was very fun. Oh, wow, this is a good question. I answered this already earlier today. Is Sephiroth Sword 57 satire? The short answer is yes and no. Yes, in a sense that Sephiroth Sword 57 is using critiques disguised as comedy for his arguments. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I see. Yes, this makes sense. Well, yes, I do a lot of jokes in my videos, particularly the older Sephiroth Sword 57 show videos. I do a lot of jokes in there and have a lot of, well, some exaggerated reactions, but all my opinions are true. I never say anything objectively wrong in my reviews. I just want to add a little bit of comedy sometimes. It's fun to do that. My favorite fighting game is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. It's the one that I've played the most throughout the years, and it's still my favorite. Oh! Squedo-san! Again! Arigato for $77.77. You are very generous. Arigato so much. That is impressive. Well, hold on, someone is texting me. Why always during live stream, my swordlings, I get my mom is always calling or texting me. It's late, she should be in bed. I know she's retired and all, but she's old. She should be in bed, sleeping. Let me just answer this real quick. Wait, alright. Only 31 more swordlings. Yosh. Okasan, yes. Maybe she's interested in the stream. No, that's not likely. She doesn't watch my streams or my content for that matter, even though I've shown her a lot of my content that I've made. What title does your mom hold in the Sephiroth Sword Army, if any? Well, the swordling ranking, she wouldn't be part of it. I wouldn't call her a Westerner on there, but she wouldn't be part of it. No, I wouldn't put her on there. Anyway, let's finish the question here. Is it satire? Yes or no? Sephiroth Sword 57 is using critiques disguised as comedy for his argument. No, in a sense that while he may exaggerate for comedic effect, Sephiroth Sword 57's personal opinion mostly lines up with what is being said in his videos. Exactly like I said, my swordlings. Wow, I don't know who is writing this, who wrote this part, but this is accurate. Yes, this is very accurate. Though most often not as extreme. Yes. Sephiroth Sword 57 has received this question so many times that he no longer answers it, although he may point towards the several instances where he explained this. Well, I did answer it today in today's video, because I had to. And I know that there might be a lot of new people and new subscribers who don't know. 30 swordlings away. We're getting close. Alright. But yes, I'm not gonna answer. If I see that question again anywhere, I'm gonna ignore it. completely. What's Okasan's favorite anime? My mom? Well, I have shown her anime in the past. I've shown her Naruto. I have shown her, I believe, Dragon Ball. And she wasn't very interested. What else? Sailor Moon, of course, which was classic because I watched that as a child and she knew that, but she was not interested in that either. Oh! Anonymous-san, arigato for $1. But yes, what else? Sailor Moon. Oriimo was also one I showed her. She wasn't really into that either. I showed her... Well, I did show her a couple of Studio Ghibli films. Now, me personally, I don't care for Miyazaki, Mr. Miyazaki. He is not very Japanese. He's very rude, and he talks bad about anime. I don't like it that much. But my mom seems to like the Ghibli movies. She has watched a few, and she really likes them. She says. So when it comes to movies, she likes them. So maybe I should let her watch the Naruto movies. That would be great. Now I'm going to keep reading here. Let's see. Oh, barely. Okay, we can't have this kind of stuff in here. Only guys, stop doing this kind of stuff. $1.69. Well, arigato for the tip, but don't do stuff like that. Hayao Miyazaki is for people who pretend they like Japan. Very much so, yes. I agree. What was that? No. Okay, so does Sephiroth Sword 57 hate Nintendo? Hate is a strong word, though Sephiroth Sword 57 have no respect and certainly no love for Nintendo, their game design philosophies and business practices. Spot on. Exactly. Although they're getting closer and closer to receiving my burning hate. If they keep going where they're going right now. And messing with me. Do you live in Japan? I wish I did. I'm going to move to Japan. And I've talked about this before. I will be moving to Japan when I can. And right now it's not a possibility. It is the country where I truly belong. So, we will see. Okay, does Sephiroth Sword 57 hate Western culture? While there certainly are aspects of Sephiroth Sword 57 dislike, he does not hate Western culture as a whole. He holds Japanese culture in such high regard that his views of Western culture pales in comparison. Right? Oh, Dark Master-san, arigato for the $10. Super Sugoi, I will be reading the messages in a little bit. I'm gonna finish this page and then I'll read the messages. Which leads to a lot of people mistaking it for hate. Yes, this is also This is also accurate. Yes, I don't hate Western culture. It could just be better than what it is. It could be more like Japanese culture. They could take a lot of inspiration from Japan and implement it into Western culture. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if in the West you could just leave your stuff outside and people wouldn't steal it? Oh, 10 years stream in Japan fun. Arigato for the $5. Super Sugoi. Well, also, if you are feeling up to it and if the swordlings are interested, for those of you who are interested in supporting, there's also the Sephiroth Sword 57 Patreon, which will be getting a lot of rewards from now on that you will receive. But also you will be supporting me towards my goal of becoming a Japanese citizen. Eventually. First off, I need to make YouTube my full-time career and job. But we are slowly getting closer to it. Okay, 2 more questions, I think. When is Gaiden episode 2 coming out? I've gotten this question many times as well, so it's a good thing it's here. Not anytime soon, unfortunately. While the script is finished, Sephiroth Sword 57 currently doesn't have the resources, equipment, extra actors, time of year needed to accurately match how he envisioned it. Yes, pretty much, although I am getting closer. Sef-sama, I'm thinking about buying the one swordling tier on Patreon. Is it worth the 10k? Of course, you will become my right hand man or female, I guess. Which means that I will be speaking directly to you about ideas for the future and what's going to happen to the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel, what is going on. It is definitely a tier worth considering. And there's only one spot, my soldiers, so hurry up if you're considering getting it. Someone might get it before you do. There's only one spot for the right hand. A servant, right? If not, there's also lower tiers as well that you can check out. One more question. Oh, there's more actually. Where should a new viewer begin? This official playlist below contains 10 fan favorite videos, consisting of both reviews, some covers, and some informational videos. Yes, this is a very good playlist if you haven't watched a lot of my content. On this wiki, you can head over to the timeline page for the story in chronological order. Okay, my mom is heading to bed, so good. Or perhaps even head straight over to the Sephiroth Sword 57 YouTube channel, where he uploads more videos than the ones covered on the wiki. Right? Only 25 left. Come on, my swordlings. If you know any more swordlings out there, or people who want to become swordlings, get them over here so they can subscribe to the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel. We're getting close to reaching 9,000. Okay, one last one here, I believe. Yes, this is the last one. Why aren't all videos on the channel covered on the wiki? This wiki will focus mostly on the Sephiroth Sword 57 show and adjacent projects, and as such, videos like channel updates and Q&As don't fall within the intended scope of coverage, although such videos may be cited if they contain relevant information. Okay, I see. So it's mostly about the Sephiroth Sword 57 show. I see. Well, if there are swordlings who want to contribute to the fandom page with a non-Sephiroth Sword 57 show video, can they still do that? Now, I'm not the one running this, so I can't make these decisions. I guess you swordlings have to talk with each other about this. Okay, so why don't I go ahead and read some swordling messages that I got from donations. Let's see here. Oh, so many. Wow, there's so many this stream. Oh, hold on. Can I filter? Oh yes, I can. Why is it not working here? Here we go. Okay. So the 29th. Let's see here. Here we go. 29th. We're on the 30th for me, actually. It's 34 a.m. for me. Anonymous-san with no message. Squid-san with no message. Really, Squid-san? Ai-chan, congrats, Chef-sama. Happy 9th. Arigatou gozaimasu. Squid-san again with the big donation. Squid-san again with $5. Wow, these aren't messages. I'll just read the messages then. Anonymous-san with $10. We love you. Arigato. I love you too. All of you swordlings. And $6.23 from Crimple Scratch Donor. Let's get the power levels over 9,000. Ikuyo! Yes. $1 from Cybertsu-san. I've married my waifu knee socks in holy matrimony. Who is your waifu that you will soon marry? I've already said this, but I don't have one female that I like in anime. There isn't just one to choose from. Chef-sama, I told my friends to sub to you. Oh, Nissan, arigato. We're getting close. Almost only 20 swordlings left. Wow. There's more. Kiki-san, arigato for the $3. I think I missed that one. Arigato. A big congrats on the 9 years, Chef-sama. Well, arigato. Anonymous-san with $1 tip. Your Super Sugoi. Well, arigato. Your Super Sugoi as well. Dark Master-san with $10. Good job, Chef-sama. Your videos please the council greatly. I don't know what that means, but arigato. And 10 years streaming in Japan fund. Arigato for the $5. No message. There was actually not a lot of messages. Oh, okay. Well, arigato for all the tips so far. That's great. Let's open up this again. Yes, we're moving over back to this one. Okay, we're doing more exploring here. So we are at Yes, we are at the FAQ right here. So, let's see. Sephiroth Sword 57. Let's check out this page. Actor. Oh, I guess that just means me. Seth-sama, in general. Sephiroth Sword 57 is a singer, writer, actor, film writer. Okay, so it's the same. Reviewer and expert in Japanese culture. Also musician. He's best known for the show of the same name, where he plays. Okay, so it's the same as the main page. And there isn't much else. Oh, Squid-san, again, $20. How generous. Arigatou gozaimasu. I am gonna get close to buying a PC. How? Now we're talking. Now let's see here. Human species, human species, that does make sense. Yes. Gender male, status alive, affiliation the good guys. Pursue. Sephiroth Trophy. Well, all this check. Okay, here we go. 16-year-old Japanese high school student. That's the. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, this is a lot more. Now we're talking. A new PC? Wouldn't the money be better? Whoa. What was that? What was that? Have the camera been doing that earlier as well? 19 to go. Yes, we are less than 20 subscribers away, my sword. Let's go. Seth-sama piece. Yes, I'm. Wouldn't the money be better spent getting retro hardware? Well, here's the thing. I need a PC so that I can not play video games, because PCs are not meant for playing games. They're meant for working, which is what I'm going to use it for. I'm gonna be using it to work on videos. I'm gonna be writing. I'm gonna be editing first and foremost, because editing on this PC I have here is crap. It's such a garbage old PC that can't handle rendering something over 720p, I believe. 720. Yes, 720p. It can't handle higher resolutions than that, or it starts going crazy when you render stuff. It's very old, which is why a lot of my videos are in 720p. It's not a decision I made on purpose. I had to do it on purpose because my PC can't handle doing anything more advanced than that. That's why I'm saving up money for a new PC. And don't worry. Now, I don't use PCs that much, and I don't know much about PCs other than editing and using software on them. But my friend Joachim knows a lot about building PCs and such, and buying parts, computer parts, like graphics card or whatever, all those things, hardware. He knows how to do that. Joachim knows that stuff. So he was gonna say, he said when I had the money, we were gonna order a PC parts together, and he would put everything together. Which is great. But yes, let's read. Sephiroth Sword 57. This page is about the character in the Sephiroth Sword 57 show. For the YouTube personality and actor of the same name portraying him, see Sephiroth Sword 57 actor. Yes. Yes, we're so close, chat. Let's get there. I'm sure we will be getting there soon. Sephiroth Sword 57, also referred to as Seth-sama, and sometimes even Seth. Well, yes, in the show it happened. In real life, call me Seth-sama. In the show it's different because some characters are supposed to call him that and such. It makes sense in the storytelling. But in real life I prefer Seth-sama, Seth-sensei or Sephiroth Sword 57. That's what you can call me in real life. Seth-sama, your bookmarks look identical to my own. Really? I see. Shunki-san, konnichiwa Seth-sama. I hope you're having an Ultra Sugoi 9-year celebration. Omedetou. Well, arigato. Yes, I am having a great time. Now, let's take a look here. Okay, Sephiroth Sword 57 is the main protagonist of the Sephiroth Sword 57 show and Sephiroth Sword 57 guide. Yes, spirited and wise, the objective reviewer is the acting leader of the good guys. Actual faction name, not yet. Oh, I see. So it's just the objectively, morally good characters. I see. In their struggle against Nintendo's corruptive influence. Being the main character, he appeared in every episode of the show, including ones not considered canon to the timeline. He is played by the YouTube personality of the same name, and while they share many similarities, they are not strictly the same person. Although Sephiroth Sword 57 have an occasion broken character to express his own personal thoughts and feelings. Well, it's because we are the same person deep inside. It's just that the circumstances around Sephiroth Sword 57 in the Sephiroth Sword 57 show is different than mine. For example, he attends school, or if you're watching Gaiden, he is deep in and focused on training every day. He doesn't have work like I do. It's an important distinction between us. While we have the same, imagine if it was me in a different dimension. Imagine that, an alternate reality of me. Think of it like that. Which we will be getting into universes, and we will get into that probably as well. Okay, we are getting so close, my swordlings. Okay, so should I read? I might not read all of this. I should be going 13 subscribers left. We can do it, my swordlings. Congrats on 9 years, Seth-sama. Well, arigato, Min-san. Also, make sure to like the stream so that more swordlings can see it. Potential new swordlings might show up too, because it will show up more in recommended for people, and they might be interested in the channel. Okay, the rise of Sephiroth Sword 57 Saga. Okay, so it lists Chrono Trigger, the first one, Sonic the Hedgehog, the second review, Final Fantasy VII Remake, the third review, in the timeline that is. Not in chronological order, in release order, but in timeline order. Super Metroid, of course. Game Design and Mario Maker. Yes. And then Bloodborne. These two are connected. Part 1 and Part 2. Sonic Adventure 2 after that, where the newly awakened Shadow is manipulating Sephiroth Sword 50. I shouldn't spoil the story. For those of you who have not been following or watching the Sephiroth Sword, I suggest that you go and check out the Sephiroth Sword 57 show. the timeline order to see the story unfold for yourself. There are some pieces of the story missing in some parts because they haven't been made yet. But most of them fit. You can enjoy the story from the beginning up until Gaiden episode 1, which is the end of the Sephiroth Sword 57 show. Yes, you should check out this wiki, my swordlings. Look how much there is here. It's in timeline order, it explains so many things here. Let's check out Shadow. Shadow, where's Shadow? I'm curious. Okay. Oh, it jumps. Okay, so this is Shadow the Hedgehog. Hedgehog, male, banished. Yes, we don't know what happened to Shadow. The Sephiroth Sword 57 I know wouldn't give up that easily. Embrace your strength from within and finish this. Shadow the Hedgehog is a recurring character in the Sephiroth Sword 57 show. He is Sephiroth Sword 57's closest friend, and together they fight many battles against terrible foes. It is however revealed in Pokemon Go that he's been under Nintendo's thrall since the events of Bloodborne. It is currently unknown whether or not he's been aware of his action during this time. Yes. Well, I have been reading this wiki. There's gonna be a lot of spoilers here. Let's take a little break. We can come back to this a little bit later. 11 swordlings away. Let's get back to the full screen. There we go. Oh, Squiddy-san left a message. You literally deserve the world. Gambatte. Arigato, Squiddy-san. That is really Sugoi to hear. Oh, let me... my leg. Oh no. Oh. My leg is asleep. My left leg was asleep. Oh, that's better. Oh, it still hurts. Oh. There we go. Whew. 9 more. 9 more, my swordlings. Let's go. We're so close. It's still bad. Oh, 8 more. We're getting so close. Can you swordlings hear me? It's a little further away. Let's put it here. Maybe this is better. Okay. Chomi-san, arigato for becoming a member. Josh, my swordlings, let's go. We're so close. Oh, that was very delayed. And my share is not. That's a lot better. Oh. My voice is all good. Alright. Super Sugoi. I've actually seen your vids in passing for years in recommendation. Seeing you in speedrun video was a treat. I love your style, buddy. Well, arigato kyo-san. Yes, and I will continue. That is one thing that people have told me over the years. I've gotten so many messages and comments from people to say that I need help. I need to seek help. And they were calling me mean words and stuff. That happen all the time over the years. But I don't care. You see, Sephiroth Sword 57, me, I don't care about lame insults from Westerners. They hold no meaning and no weight to me. They don't mean anything. They're just empty words. They're just words. It doesn't mean anything. They keep saying things, insults and stuff. I couldn't care less. I haven't had a single Westerner say anything that actually hurt me. So, I can get annoyed when there are trolls that are ruining the experience for everyone else. That's when I can get angry. But that is very rare. So I would suggest that you don't do any troll-only activity in my streams. Or in my video comment sections either, for that matter. Keep channeling your power, everyone. Just 6 more to go. Yes, 6 more subscribers. We're getting so close, minasan. Those baka troll onis are very hidoi, Sef-sama. Well, yes. I'm not surprised though. There's a bunch of Westerners who behave like that. It's not that rare actually. 5 more. 5. An enemy of Sef-sama is an enemy of us, baka gaijins. Well, arigato for that. Yes, I'm glad I have you swordlings behind me. Trolling is disgusting. We'll make sure that those baka trolls get what they deserve. Yes, if there's anyone like that in chat, we have people who will take care of those. 3 more! 3 more! Can we get there? Oh, we will. My swordlings, we're almost 2 hours? We're almost at 2 hours? Oh, 2 more, 2 more. Gambare, gambare! We can do it. 1 more! 1 more swordling! And we are there. My swordlings. Ikuzo! Banzai! We did it! Yatta! Yatta! Yosh! Nah! What is that? Who's unsubscribed? Don't unsubscribe. There we go. Yosh! 9,001. We're officially over 9,000. My swordlings, this has officially been the best stream I've ever had. Arigato gozaimasu. No! Don't go. What is this? It's some troll onis who are ruining the moment. Get back up there. Come on. Oh, Sugoi-san. Arigato for $50. Oh. We got 5 gifted memberships. Arigato gozaimasu. $9,000. There we go. My swordlings, we reached it. We were able to get 120 swordlings in one day. Good job, everyone. And arigato to all you new subscribers who decided to subscribe to help out. There's a lot of content for you to enjoy. Arigato so much, everyone. Hello, Chef-sama. How is your day going? Oh, it's going super sugoi. We just reached the goal of 9,000 subscribers. I think this would be a fun thing to do every time we reach a milestone. It's a really fun activity to have it there. Now, okay, of course, this is a special occasion. I feel like we should do this for the 10,000 subscribers, and maybe later for the 20,000 subscribers. 50,000, 100,000, a million. Of course, we need to. Arigato so much, everyone. This has been quite a joy. We will be going back to the wiki in a little bit to check out more. I wanna check out some more obscure. I heard that there is a page for Alien already, and I want to check that out. After 10k, 100k is only one video away. Well, maybe. It could be. Your power level is getting so high, Chef-sama. Yes, I am getting stronger. But it is because of you guys that this is possible. Wow, all these subscribers in one day. Incredible. And arigato for everyone who has brought swordlings here and friends to subscribe. There will be a lot of fun videos coming out that I'm sure you will be enjoying quite a bit. I have a lot planned. Chef-sama, I need to leave now. Thank you for the great stream and thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Oh, no problem. I hope you have a good night. Konbanwa. And Oyasumi, will you ever do a review on the Kingdom Hearts series, Sefsam? I knew this question would come. Sooner or later. But I have tried to make a Kingdom Hearts review for many years. For 8 years actually. And I've not been satisfied with it. It will happen at some point, but right now I'm not satisfied. It is gonna be something special once it comes out though. This is my first time seeing your stream, Sefsama, and I'm loving it. I've been watching for the last 2 years. Oh, Poke-san, that sounds super Sugoi. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying my content, and I'm glad you will be able to join us here today on the 9th anniversary stream. Wow. Another message? Mom, this is... He keeps messaging about my dad. I'm heading out as well. Glad I could be here for the over 9,000 subscriber special. I see what you did there. Keep doing what you do. Man, your love for what you do continues to be an inspiration to all. Sugoi. Well, arigato. Okay. Hold on, my soldiers. Ja, mamma, vad är det? Det är 9-årsjubileum. Ja, men du får åka till sjukhuset. Han är... Ja, men jag kan inte göra någonting. Ja, men du får åka med ambulansen. Jag kan inte göra något. Men du får höra av dig. Jag kommer gå och lägga mig sen. Så du får höra av dig på någon bitti så får vi se. Ja, du får säga till då, pappa. Jag kan inte göra något. Jag låter få fortsätta. Ja, hej då. What can I say about that? That was a little bit embarrassing. Oh, we're already 2 hours in. Wow. Wow, what an experience. Have you been enjoying any games recently? Unfortunately, no. I have only been focusing on work and on the channel. You've seen that there's a lot of content on the channel recently, right? It's because of that. I put all of my hours that I'm off work into making videos. So I haven't been able to play games, read any manga. I've only been watching Mushoku Tensei as anime of this season. And I've been following that every week, every Sunday at least. Now we need to find $800. Oh, for the... I see. If only we were in One Piece. That would be Super Sugoi. Then we wouldn't have to worry about. Yes, I could get a PC immediately. What would you get in your compute? I don't know. Joachim is the one who said that. I was asking him. I want some high end, just top tier computer, and he said, "Well, computer parts are very expensive now." That was a year or so ago, though. I don't know how it is now. But he said if you want a really good computer like mine, you would need around $2,000 or 20,000 Swedish crowns, as he put it. So that's what I put the goal as. I might be able to get a PC for cheaper even. So we might be good with some cheaper. But I want, if I'm doing this, I need to get a proper computer. I don't want to change a computer in 2 years. That's why I have this proper goal, and I might be adding some dollars here and there to it, to the goal as well, since I have a full-time job. Sef-sama, what Western games would you recommend? None really. There are some okay Western games, some indie games, but you should just play Japanese games. Just play some good JRPGs or character action games like Devil May Cry or anything Japanese really. You can't go wrong. I have been playing ACVI, and it's another baka from. Oh, I see. It's Armored Core 6, and it's another baka from software product, tainted by Western influence. Stay far away, Sef-sama. Oh, I will be. I heard that Mr. Miyazaki has been tainting that game already with his foul game design, and no, I won't be playing. He ruined From Software. And yes, I have something to talk for the topic corner of culture for you patrons. You will be hearing a story of me talking about my past with From Software. I have a video planned for that. Western games aren't all bad, but why waste your time on mediocre titles when you could play superior Japanese ones? It's like having access to an entire library, but reading Teletubbies. Yes, exactly. Why waste time on Western games? Even if you're playing a good one, you could just be investing time into a great Japanese video game franchise. Start playing the Trails games, the Kiseki games, from beginning, and start that franchise. Or start with the Final Fantasy franchise. There's so many interesting RPGs to play, other than West. Why play Western ones? You're right. There are swordlings who have donated more than their fair share towards the goal. Time Dono and Squid Dono are the best of us. Yes, arigato so much for the tipping that and the gift subs. You've all been super sugoi tonight. Now I was focused on getting to the goal, which I didn't even know if we were gonna make. I wasn't sure. But we got there. Do you dislike when Japanese games are made with only English dubs? When does that happen? That doesn't happen too often. Even if that is the intention, by the Japanese developers, then I'm okay with it. But I would prefer if they just choose Japanese voice actors, since they are better. Have I played Final Fantasy 16? No, I have not. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I want to get a PlayStation 5, but I can't afford one at the moment. I've been wanting to play Final Fantasy 16 ever since it was released. And I need to play it soon. I need to get a PlayStation 5. I don't have one. But I will be looking forward to playing it. Ever played the Yakuza games, Sef-sama? Oh, I think you mean Like a Dragon or Ryuga Gotoku. I think they are super sugoi and a good way to learn some Japanese culture. Absolutely. It is a very good, it's very, like you said, for learning Japanese culture, you see a lot of that in those games. And yes, I have played all of them except the latest one that came out. Ishin? I haven't played Ishin, though I will play the new one when it comes out if I have the time. I'm focusing on YouTube like you sure things know. Devil May Cry is a good example of good game design. Yes. Oh, Emperor of Japan, will you still continue working with Speedoro with the next episode of Punch Punch Forever? Well, I don't know specifically details, but Speedoro Dono have said that he wants me to work with him at a later date, but I don't know exactly what it is. It might not even be Punch Punch Forever. I don't know. That's all I can say, and it's all I know. Hello, Sephiroth57. Oh, Tim-san. Yokoso. And welcome to my anniversary stream. Chunky-san, Sef-sama. I am a huge fan of you, but also of the mecha genre. I was wondering if you played any mecha games that have met your standards. I have not played a lot of mecha games. I have played some on the PS2. I played some Gundam games, but overall, it's something I haven't gotten too into myself. I played, of course, the old Armored Core games on the PlayStation 1. Really fun. Oh. This chair is no good, the one I'm sitting on. I think it's time to change. Okay. There we go. That's really good. Now I can see chat better too. Have you played Hello Kitty Adventure on Apple Arcade? No, I have not. What is Apple Arcade? Sef-sama, have you played the Nier series? Yes. Nier Automata and Nier Revenant are some of the greatest experiences I had on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Really great game, and Yoko Taro is a mastermind. He really knows what he's doing. He has some really interesting plot points and characters in his stories. Very cool. It's a subscription exclusive to iPhone games. Well, I don't have an iPhone. I don't have anything like that. But yes, Nier is amazing, my swordlings. You should play those games. It also have pretty cute girls. Well, it sure does. But yes, I'm going to be checking out the Sephiroth Sword 57 wiki some more. If you swordlings see anything that catches your eye on here and you want me to check out, let me know in chat. You could also check out this fandom page, this wiki, for yourself. Okay, this is a good one. Here is the Sephiroth Sword. Whoa! I don't think this is supposed to look like this. I think it's updating. Oh well, I think there's just something wrong right now. It's not Okay, so this is the old timeline. An early version of the timeline. Yes, this is the one I created a long time ago. And a lot of videos are missing from this one. A lot of stories. Do they have the... Oh, they have. Okay. They do have the new timeline. I wonder if I can open it like this. There we go. We can get a closer look at the timeline, my swordlings. And the characters that are part of the story. Now, I've already gone through this on another stream before, so I'm not gonna go through this in detail here. I was thinking of doing an updated lore video, but I think those kinds of videos are more suited for, well, topic corner of culture, for example. So it's something that I could do there. Happy anniversary to you, Sephiroth Sword. I prefer Sephiroth Sword 57. But arigato, Jacob-san. Sef-sama, I need more Sef-sama merch. Please bless us with more soon. Well, I do have this. If you want more designs, I haven't been working on designs recently. But currently we only have t-shirts and stickers on the Sephiroth Sword 57 merch store. And I only add things that swordlings specifically ask for, if they want to purchase. Now, I personally want my merch to be more meaningful. Those are just printed on designs. For stickers, that's fine. But I want to be able to sell shirts, like cool clothing, hats, ties. Hold on, I don't have my tie on right now. Ties would be really sugoi. A Sephiroth Sword. Oh, Anonymous-san, arigato for the $5. And yes, a Sephiroth Sword 57 Rashi would be Super Sugoi. I think. But yes, I should close this. There's a lot of information on here that we're not gonna go through today. Yeah, so this is the time. It's a little bit messed up here, so it's hard to show. The Sephiroth Sword 57 show. Let's go with that one. I think it's the dimensions of the stream I have that messes it up. It's not supposed to look like this. Yes, we reached 9,000 subscribers. Yes, here are all the episodes. Look at this. Look, my swordling. This is how many. This is how many videos are in the Sephiroth Sword 57 show. what I wouldn't give to own an anime vinyl model. Oh, you know what would be super sugoi? Wow, I have so many ideas. Figures would, of course, for an anime, even a live action anime, there needs to be figures, right? Imagine if I was able to partner up. Wow, that would be a true dream come true. Do I like Gear 5? Well, I personally like, yes, I very much like the idea of it, but I absolutely hate how people are spoiling it to everyone over the internet. They keep posting over. I have not gotten to that part yet, and I've been forced to watch so many parts of the Gear 5 form. All those Westerners who are posting Kusokure, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You are ruining the experience. Imagine someone was reading One Piece. Maybe they were in the Arabasta arc or at Water 7, and they are forced to see the Gear 5 skipping and ruining a great moment for them. Wow, typical baka filthy Western behavior. Stop spoiling. Oda-san should be he should be suing you for doing this. I know you swordlings would never do that. But for those Westerners that do that, you are filth. Arigato, Menon-san. Yes, we've reached 9,000 subscribers. Some kawaii stationery items would be cool. I could use them in my salaryman job. That sounds great. Yes, that is a goal of mine. I want to be able to have a proper merch store where you can get figures and you can get collectibles. I would love to have posters. A Sephiroth Sword 57 Gaiden poster would be super sugoi. Alright. Oh, I'm getting quite tired. But I will keep going longer because you swordlings have been supporting me today. So, let's keep going. I am thinking. There's just too many ideas I have right now, my swordlings. I can't spoil some of them because if I talk, it would be great if they show up as surprises later on. So, I'm not gonna say all the ideas that I have. So yes, we have all the Sephiroth Sword 57 videos. Right here. That's a lot of them. But I do see that there's not a page for the Sephiroth Sword 57 vlog. Sephiroth Sword 57 Halloween special. That's the only one. I wonder why. Wait. 9 years and 9k subscribers is surely a good omen for your career and future, Seth-sama. That's what I thought too. So I wanted to reach this goal. Just as we reached 9 years on the channel. Wow, this is amazing. Now for those of you who might have gone to the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel and checked out when it was created. I did not upload any videos until June 29th, 2014. Although okay, I can talk about this for those of you who don't know. My brother, Dave, who actually owned the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel before I did. It was called the Dave Pretendo channel, which is his online handle is Dave Pretendo. He created the channel, and I was new to YouTube, and I wanted to upload a video. And I was done with the video, and he said, "Hey, why don't you upload on my channel?" And I didn't know how to make a YouTube channel back then, so we uploaded the video, the Chrono Trigger video, to the Dave Pretendo channel. And the channel was called Dave Pretendo for, I would at least say, 2 or 3 years, maybe longer than that. I think it was called the Dave Pretendo channel for many years, before it was eventually changed to Sephiroth Sword 57. Because Dave never uploaded any content to the channel after I started. So he thought, well, you can continue on you can have this channel. It makes more sense. Which is true. Scouted ahead, and it looks like a few pages for the videos are still being worked on. Same as the Halloween vlog, I imagine. Okay, I see. Good eye there, Bomi-san. Chef-sama, do you like Jujutsu Kaisen? I do, yes, it's a very good manga. I haven't watched a lot of the anime, but the manga is Super Sugoi. And I'm actually not current on the manga, so don't spoil anything. I haven't read in a long while, actually. I need to catch up on that. Is there any Sephiroth Sword 57 lost media? There is. There is Sephiroth Sword 57 lost media. And since we reached the goal, I can talk about it. I've talked about one of them. I know at least 2 videos that were lost media. One of them was a top 5 anime characters, which I list the top 5 best anime characters of all time. Number 1 being Itachi Uchiha, which is one of my favorite characters. Well, it is my number 1 favorite character, and it is objectively the best anime character. So yes, there was that video, and I made that in 2014 after the Chrono Trigger video. Could have waited 1 year and have an amazing anniversary. Yes, we're having the 10th anniversary will be next year, and it will probably be even more Sugoi. Maybe at that point we will be well over 10,000 subscribers. Now, there's been a lot of traction on the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel the last few months, my swordlings. So much so that we have gained... Let me have a quick look, because I find this interesting. So, let's see here. Analytics, research, I believe. No. No, I want for... I can't see. Oh, whatever. Well, there has been... We reached the 8,000 subscribers. And we were at... I believe we were at 7,300 or 400 subscribers. And the last 2 or 3 months, we have gained many more. at least 1,500 subscribers since. Hi Sef-sama, I just watched your Q&A and I just wanted to say hi. I'm a little late, so I'm not going to be able to stay, but thank you for answering my question. Good night. Oyasumi to you, Kato-san. And arigato for your question. I'm so happy to be a member. Yes, and you have exclusive emojis that you can use. By the way, if you're a member. Sef-sama, Kaoru Mitoma is doing well representing Japan in European football. Have you heard of him? Yes, I have. Now, I don't keep up with football that much. I don't care too much about these ball sports. Unless it's in anime, then it's Super Sugoi. But I of course know who it is, and I have been watching. It seems to be very talented. There we go. There are some of them. But yes, sports I don't particularly care, unless it's martial arts, which I am quite into. Okay, videos. We were talking about forgotten videos. Yes, there is the one top 5 anime characters. That was finished, that video was finished, and it got lost. I had an old laptop, and the hard drive on that got damaged, the laptop was broken. I was able to get some stuff out of there, but there's still some stuff missing. There's also a video that I made in 2015 before the Dark Souls review, and I have not talked about this one. Because in case I found it, it would be a surprise to you swordlings. I have not found it, so I might as well, as a reward for all of you swordlings helping out today, I will tell you. I made a Dragon Quest 1 review back in 2015. In the same vein as the Chrono Trigger and Dark Souls review. And it was leaning more towards the Dark Souls review in a lot of aspects. And the Sonic the Hedgehog review as well. That video is most likely gone. I haven't gone through all of the hard drive. We were gonna send it in for someone to inspect and go over and see if they can be able to unearth some hidden gems and forgotten treasures in there. But we haven't done that yet. But I think that video is gone, my swordlings. So that's it for that. I'm not gonna talk about it or what it was about, but well, another piece of Sephiroth Sword 57 media that's become lost, but not before being recorded, is the original Last Dream Center after a memory card. It was stored and got corrupt. Yes, Last Dream Center is forever gone. I'm so glad I was able to record that. And yes, arigato for the link, Romi-san. That is my first game that I ever made, that I played on the channel, if you want to check it out, if you swordlings haven't already. That game has been lost to time. The data got corrupted on that memory card. I have it, and it's gone. Would you rather play only Nintendo games or modern From Software games for the rest of your life? Sorry for the tricky question. Well, I would play neither. I would choose the third option. What kind of life is worth living when you have to play trash? You will become depressed. and it won't end well. Yes, I wouldn't be playing anything at that point. Loving the East music, Sef-sama. Yes, so this is a Falcom playlist that I have. I wanted to shake it up a little bit. I don't use my typical playlist with Falcom music. This is a different one because I wanted it to be fitting for the goal. I was the guy who DM'd you about the game Octodad. Have you given the game any more thought for a review? No, I have not. I did look into it. It looked very strange. I don't get it. So I don't know. Maybe it would be worth a review? Who knows? I'd rather spend my time perfecting the art of haiku. Form of Japanese poetry. Yes, that is very good. There's many Japanese art forms beside anime and video games. So you can, and martial arts. It has it in the name, art. It is an art form in of itself. When will Seth? Gomenasai Hadok-san, but I would prefer if you use Seth-sama, or Sephiroth Sword 57, or Seth Sensei, or any of those. But when will I play Final Fantasy XIV with all the swordlings? Okay, so I have not played Final Fantasy XIV since the original release when it came out, way back when. Everyone I knew back then stopped playing. I think I talked about this on stream before. But everyone I knew back then who played it stopped playing it, so I had no one to play with, so I had to stop as well. I've heard that Final Fantasy XIV is way different compared to back then, or how it was back then, so maybe I'll give it a shot again. It will probably be a completely new experience. Oh. Well, my Sonies, you should be checking out the Sephiroth Sword 57 wiki if you want to read up on some Sephiroth Sword 57 facts. I will be changing to the other view now. Oh, I am getting quite tired, so... But I will be staying up for a little bit longer. Hello, Sephiroth Sword 57. Is it true that you're a fellow Swede? If so, skål min nakama-san. I am, yes, I am Swedish. That is not too bad, Bini-san. We're gonna try and keep it English in this stream, but that wasn't too bad, so I can't. So it's okay. Small little words like that now and then doesn't hurt. It is when I have a bunch of messages in one language that is not English that it becomes a problem. Because there are swordlings that might not understand what people are saying. Anyway, I tried Final Fantasy XIV and there are a lot of Western baka saying nonsense in the server. Well, we could play on a Japanese server then. Then it would be fine. Hopefully new PC will have quality hard drives and won't corrupt other media. Oh, that's because it was a baka laptop that broke. And it got damaged. That's why. Oh, so now I'm not allowed to write kanji here? Well, you can, but it would be better to keep it in English, just for the sortings who haven't learned Japanese yet. Since the content is targeting Westerners who wants to learn about Japanese culture, it would be good to do that. Oh, don't worry, Haddock-san. You are an old school swordling. I just thought you knew that already. The rules around honorifics here. But it's okay. No more messages. Okay, good. Oh. We must embrace the swordlings who are still in training. Yes, very true. Good, Kaise-san. Yes. Do you think you'll ever make a sequel to reacting to Japanese history, Sef-sama? Did you enjoy that video? Well, I haven't thought about doing more reaction videos, personally. But I could react to some other Japanese history videos, maybe? Ohayo, Sef-sama. Happy anniversary and congratulations on over 9,000 subscribers. Super Sugoi. Arigato, Sakamoto-san. Yes, the 9th anniversary and 9,000 subscribers. Can it get better than this? I don't think so. Now what are some other things I wanted to talk about? Oh yes, announcement. So I can't do an announcement now. It's so late in the stream. And I can't do it yet because I'm not prepared. I was gonna have a video prepared for it, but I couldn't make it in time. Gomenasai, Sef-sama, but I must take my leave now. Oyasumi, minasan. That is okay. We will be going a little while longer, but you won't be missing anything, Womi-san, and you don't have to worry about leaving early. Sef-sama, I would love to stay with Q&A right now, but I have to go to work in this early morning now. See you later, oh great Sef-sama. Oh, Sabri-san. Well, arigato and oyasumi. Good luck at work. Yes, arigato everyone. Yes, we have 9,000 subscribers now. Over 9,000 swordlings. How's Sugoi? $100,000 at the 10th anniversary, Datebayo. That would be great. Yes, I think we will be reaching 10,000 before the 10th anniversary, definitely. But 100,000? Wow, that would be something else, wouldn't it? Let's aim for next year, a year from now. We will be reaching 100,000 subscribers on the Sephiroth Sword 57 channel. Arigato, Saiba-san. Yes, I'm impressed. We started before the stream. I believe I had 8,800 I I believe. 8,880 subscribers. And it slowly rose. No, 8,870 subscribers. We have gotten over 130 subscribers since before the stream. Well, a little bit before, a few hours before the stream, but in one day, over 100 subscribers. That's amazing. I don't think I've gotten that many, except from when General Sam Dono, when I was on his podcast. When that was released, I think I got I believe 900 subscribers or something in it. It was so many, real fast. I believe you have an insane amount of potential, and you're finally getting some spotlight. Things will turn out well for you, and I'm excited to be here for the long run. Well, arigato. Yes, potential. The channel definitely have potential. I have been doing this for many years now, and I have so many fans that I've later found out are YouTubers as well. So many. In fact, there might actually be a big YouTuber that is watching the stream that I have never talked to before right now. It seems to be a very common theme on my channel that a lot of big YouTubers seem to enjoy my content. But I think the biggest problem that I have ever stumbled upon on my years on YouTube was 2017. 2017 was the dark year on this channel, where I only uploaded 2 videos that whole year, 2017. One was an April Fool's video, the Chef Daddy 57 one, and the other one was the Breath of the Wild review. Now I that year was a very dark year, and that is because Nintendo ruined the world of video games with their garbage game and system. And I was just not in a good headspace at the time, which is why I had to focus on myself and work and couldn't be making content. So what YouTube did is that they killed my channel. The subscribers were still there, but when I uploaded my video, the Breath of the Wild video, none of the subscribers watched it. It got so little views. And I was very upset. And then I heard over the years since then, people have said, wow, I thought you stopped making videos in 2016. Are you back now? And I've been making content. There have been people swordling showing up. They thought I was gone. YouTube hadn't given them my videos, even though I uploaded. And it was all because I didn't upload for a long time. It's very garbage how it works. I hope you continue to take care of your mental health. Oh, don't worry. I meditate regularly to get rid of all the yokai in the area. So I don't have... My room right now is completely free of any kind of yokai energy. And I also do harae rituals when needed. So I don't have to worry about that mental health thing anymore. I'm doing very well and have been for many years. It was only that time that this spirit got a hold of me. And that's why I was in a slump that year. I didn't realize what it was until later, when I started doing meditation properly. And that's when I noticed it. And my friend Joachim has gone through similar. I helped him already. I also cured his depression, which I made a video on. and that was a great time. I'm glad I can help out my good friend Joachim. And I know your students have been asking, and me and Joachim have plans for stuff we want to do in the future, and he seems super excited. This is actually true. The same thing happened to me. Oh wait, hold on. YouTube will continue to put you down, but I want to see things change for the better. Yes, YouTube keeps doing that. They keep doing their thing. Now, I am lucky, because a lot of YouTubers, I've seen people complaining about YouTube. And the reason why they complain is because they censor or they demonetize their video because they're swearing. What's the issue? Just stop swearing. I've never encountered any time where my videos have been demonetized. I don't swear. I don't use crude words like that unless it's for a comedic effect in videos and such. But every day, just talking like this, I don't swear. Maybe that's a blessing for my content and for YouTube, because they've never demonetized any of my videos. Konnichiwa, sexy desu. Oh, me? Oh, wait, Antonia-san, arigato. I feel a little tired. I'm glad that Seth-sama achieved his goal. Good night, my fellow swordlings. Adios. Adios, Shadow the Hedgehog. Do you swordlings remember that? That's a great scene. But yes, Oyasumi. Well, yes, my swordlings. It's reaching that time. We are at the end of the stream. If you have any questions left, let me know now as we're wrapping up. For if you meditate enough, you'll be able to become Super Saiyan. You mean Super Saiyajin, right? I believe that's a Western English spelling of it. It's Super Saiyajin. But if you meditate enough, I don't know if you will get that far, because we don't have the same level of ki as they have in the Dragon Ball universe, so we can't channel that type of energy properly. We have some in our world, but we're not able to properly. If we potentially we could, but we haven't trained our bodies to that extent, and the air doesn't have enough energy for us to do that. But it is potentially possible. It is technically possible. Have you thought about doing a Street Fighter 6 ranked video? Perhaps some placement games. Street Fighter 6 ranked video. What does that mean? I'm curious. What do you mean, ranking, or just doing? Or maybe doing ranked in like the online rank mode? Is that what you mean? In the German dub, they actually call it Super Saiyajin. German-Japanese friendship still holding strong. The manga also said Super Saiyajin. And can you believe it? The first time, I'm sure some of you swordlings grew up with this awful bastardized name for Kuridin. I believe in English they called Kuridin something Krellin? Krellin? Is that it? Krellin? Completely wrong. In the manga, in the Dragon Ball manga, reading it, growing up, they specifically call him Kudidin. Kudidin. That's his name. How could they get it wrong? Westerners really do ruin a lot of things when they touch. They should just keep their hands on their own stuff. What will be the next goal after getting your new PC? I hope it will be donation for a IRL Japan stream. That would be Super Sugoi. Oh, you mean goal as in donation goal? I haven't thought that far yet, my soulmates, but that is a good idea. Although it would have to be a lot. Well, hopefully that we can reach that someday. Now, I personally would like to finance trips and stuff like that by myself, and not have to do donations for that when it gets to that, but we will see. Now, if I do YouTube full time at that point, things will be different. So, well, my swordlings, we are now at the end of the stream. Wow, and what a stream it was. Now, for those of you still here, maybe some of you have been here from the start of the stream all the way to now. Arigato so much if you have. And even if you just stop by the stream, arigato so much. We were able to reach the goal, and we are at 9,022 subscribers now. Good job. Now, my swordlings, arigato for all the gifted membership. There were a lot of those. I believe there's like 70 memberships. Huiduisado. Arigato for becoming a member. Oh, wait, hold on. No Fembas. San. Arigato for becoming a member. Wait, what is this? Did we get another? Sumimasen. Let me. Well, arigato for the memberships. That's Super Sugoi. I can't see the activity right now. Can I? There we go. Yes, Bimbise-san, arigato for 33 months of membership. Yes, arigato gozaimasu. And yes, we did reach 9,000 subscribers. What a great way to end the stream. But anyway, my swordlings, I have to end it here. It's getting late, it's 2 a.m. and I need to get up for work. But arigato so much for watching. This has been quite the stream. It might be my best stream ever. And arigato for all the questions and gift, and make sure to watch the new Q&A video if you haven't. That is a good, for those of you who came here in now, go and watch my latest video, my Q&A video. I'm sure you will get quite the thrill from it. It's very fun. But anyway, my swordlings, arigato so much for watching. And I hope that you swordlings have a good night, evening, morning, or day. And I will see you swordlings later. Moshi mosh!